Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Broncos offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Gentry. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. He makes the connection. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. And the Broncos are on the move. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Cowboys offense will take the field for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. See if they can get the edge on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Still on his feet. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wyoming. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Broncos are rolling down the field. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Oh, left him grasping for air. Touchdown, Broncos! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't.
He's got it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Gentry. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Coming after him. Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Broncos trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to slam it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the returner is stopped. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to pass. It's Jamison. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Cowboys will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Wyoming. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go to the offense like, bro, we don't need that. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The give to the single back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He's got his man. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
He has the first and still on his feet. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
And the Broncos have moved it inside the 20. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw for it. Going for 6. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
To the air, it's Jamison. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Tavai.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a load.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tavai. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now they've moved into the red zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming!
a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw, it's Gentry. He uncorks one deep. He's got it inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The Broncos will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. He wants to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now on second down after the incompletion. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to throw, it's Jamison. Got a man. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at
of 12.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Cowboys with the first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Lets it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you're getting worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. To the air, it's Gentry. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? To the air, it's Gentry. Moves around to clear up the vision. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a 1st down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical.
precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Back to throw, it's Jamison. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Just plowing ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. That's caught. It's Hicks. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one splits the uprights. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. He now has 110 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Scanning the field, it's Gentry. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can. Touchdown, Boise State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
A strike downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Cowboys want to move quickly.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everyone.
Well, I love the body control there by the running back. He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, try and pick up some positive yards.
He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Cowboys are on the move. Dropping back, it's Jamison. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires left. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys! Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Gentry. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Getting some heat. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He's going to pass. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meat, and coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Jamison coming after him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People